just feels like hockey weather out there, and we've got a good one here in store for you tonight. American Hockey League action. I cannot wait to drop the puck. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. The Eagles will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. From the right side and up the middle. Moves it over to DeSimone. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Puts it on net. That's on the stick. The cannon from the point. Can't get it to go. Angles it over to Foudy. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James.
Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Merkulov. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. They win the draw and go on the attack. Slides it across to Juleson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick feed to Johansson. And now he moves it quickly to Steenberg. Grabbed in the open ice by Kuhlman. Was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck and it winds up in the back of your net.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. He didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Miner. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. The Wolves pick up steam and are on the attack. In close. Oh, a clutch save.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And he's ridden off the puck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Miner's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Henderson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. Moves it to Friesen. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Wolves have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Pettersson. Sends the pass over. Puck grab by Pettersson. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Slides the puck over to Friesen. And he passes it up ahead to Shea. That's a textbook save by Romanov.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Makes his presence known on the ice. Moves the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Eagles scoop it up along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. Chicago's got the puck now. Taken by Seeley. The Wolves carry it along the wall. Slides it across. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Chicago's got the puck. The Wolves will play it in their own end. Slides it over to Gunberg. with possession along the wall. Fires it on net, and he shuts the door on that. Chason's picking up steam. Tries to feed it over to Soderstrom. That's blocked. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass over to Johansson. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Slips by the check. From point blank. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Grabbed along the boards by Nystrom. Bodie's moving the puck through his own zone. Colorado's on the attack. Takes a shot and makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. This exact
breakaway.
Scores! Too much for this. I mean, he's on a breakaway. He's trying to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He's very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. He continues on a breakaway, and he doesn't miss James, but it all comes from the key of maintaining his speed when he retrieves that puck. He gets on his horse, he gets going north, and no one's going to stop him.
Chicago's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
And they've really controlled the puck. In fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Fires it! Boots it away! Wow! Romanov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. In the final moments of this period, Chicago's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Wolves win it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Suzuki. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Nice save from point-blank range. Clock hitting down here inside the first period. Oh, they do it again!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And now it's grabbed by Dermott. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Eagles continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Grabs the puck away. Scores! Popping bottles for selling.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. We got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position, and when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
The Eagles have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Intercepted at center by Schuneman. Slides the puck over. Pushes it across to Graf. Here's an odd man rush. To his teammate. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Romanov. And he slides it quickly to Steenberg.
being said, the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
And he takes the feed. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Holonen. Tries to get it over to Johansson. Gains the zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Blocked in traffic. Denied by the goaltender. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Prishapov. Sends a pass over. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it quickly over to Yulson. Colorado's got it along the wall. And that's deflected. Puck grabbed by Suzuki. Takes the puck. Toward the side with the blocker by Romanov. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. They've got numbers. Shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And it's a textbook body contact there. Comes up with the stop. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Slides it diagonally to Graf. And that's intercepted by Sendin. Skates to the crease. Denies him.
Romanov's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Quick pass to Dermott. Runs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Fantastic save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Wolves gain control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. And he was ready for that one. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net.
Romanov's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game and the timeliness of this.
Scores!
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Chicago's now gone up by 2 here in the late going to the second. And this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Seeley's got it across the line. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped.
Miner's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Chicago's got it in the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Taken by Ivan. Big time stop. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Feeds it over to Schoenemann. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Chicago's got control of the puck. Second period nearly in the books here. On the attack along the boards. No room for that one to get through. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Puck picked up by Ivan. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Romanov. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Put up a shot for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Eagles haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Feeds the puck over to Kundler. The Eagles gain possession along the wall. Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
Romanov's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Down the right side and into the zone. Quick feed to Kraft. Moves it on over to Nadeau. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Miner.
Steenberg's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
A chance! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Chason slugging the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it to Holonen. Into the attacking end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's intercepted by Rubrowick.
Colorado's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Miner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Wolves have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Works it across to Shea. Avoids the poke check. Shea's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. And a big-time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, go technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And he sidesteps the check there.
Romanov's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete.
Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Listen, James, he's not going to get credit with a point here, but it all starts with him. I mean, you got to be physical in this game. You got to engage. That's exactly what he's known for, and he does it perfectly. He executes, he creates the turnover, and a goal results.
Goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Passes it over with the stop. Angles it over to Ivan. The Eagles move it in. Takes a shot. Wins the iron. Romanov's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Nadeau's won it off the face-off. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, here's the pass. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Takes the pass.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Sends it over. Picked up along the boards by Kraft. Here's a short pass to Nadeau. Kraft's working it around in the corner. Receives the pass. Too many bodies in the way. And he gives it over to Ivan. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front. Rocked on the play. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Here's a shot, and that's broken out. Takes the feed from the left side. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. The Eagles looking against the half wall. Denies him with the pad. Quick pass to Seeley. Tries to get the puck to Pettersson. Scooped up along the wall by Seeley. Miners opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A critical draw here. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Jason. Handles the puck. From behind the net. With the stop. And now it's grabbed by Nystrom. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they'll start with possession. Moves it to Nystrom. And that's a great heads-up play by Rubrowick.
Colorado's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Ivan. Bumped off the puck. Chicago's got it in their own zone. The Eagles have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Tries to feed it over to Sendin. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! We're tied! We're tied! We're tied! Here we go!
The dying seconds of the third, James, and they were so urgent all around the puck, aggressive, pounding it, and they found the back of the net. The extra attacker comes on with the goalie out of the net. They have the advantage, and they use it perfectly. They're all over the ice. They're all over the puck. Coverage is running, and they bury it.
And the centers fly towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Wolves win the draw. Puck moved over to Nikulov. Sends the pass down low. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
The lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. On the dying seconds of the third, they're able to capitalize on an opportunity, James, but I thought that throughout this third period, there was a ton of urgency and push to get that goal.
Frieson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Moves it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he made it amid that save with time winding down. There's the final horn, and here we go. can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time. And real soon at that.